Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Truth and Travel. My name is Victor Felix Ramirez. I represent DerinCo, and thank you for visiting my new channel. Well, I hope everyone had a great summer. The summer is pretty much over. My summer was rocky, but we got through it with positive thinking, let's say. I was given a great challenge in these past 3 months, and I feel like I've accomplished it, and I feel really good about it, and I'm ready to share it with the world. I was born and raised in the Bronx, New York, and I've lived in many different states. It's been a pretty rocky life for me, but hey, I'm still here and I'm smiling. Absolutely. This is the official introduction to this channel. This is my puzzle. And who am I? Once again, my name is Victor Felix Ramirez, born and raised in the Bronx, New York, lived in many different states, and I've had a great experience in life. A lot of radical things have happened, for sure. Everyone has their problems, and accept it. If you learn to embrace and accept the things that happen in your life and the challenges, man, a lot of wonderful things can happen. Actually, incredible things can happen. You just have to believe in yourself and believe that you can do it, and believe that not everyone hates you. It's okay. The world is not all against you. When the world leans against you, you gotta kind of lean back to keep that balance. Sometimes you might fall back. Sometimes you might fall completely. You just gotta pick yourself up and put it back. It's a balance. You have to keep the balance. My goal with DerinCo Publishing is to bring public awareness for a lot of different things. For fathers that are out there struggling, have a relationship with their child, and why they should maintain a relationship with their child. And we're talking about separated families, and for the mothers as well. Another aspect of the public awareness is the foreign crisis. Yeah, or the immigrant crisis, I should say, as far as how the mainstream media puts it out there. There's illegal immigrants pouring into this country, and there are also legal immigrants that are coming into this country as well. And a lot of people are not understanding that this country is built on immigrants. We cannot do all of this by ourselves. Absolutely not. Maybe one day in the future, in the far future, but right now, it ain't happening. So as I was saying about public awareness, we're going to be talking about legal foreigners, not illegal foreigners, legal foreigners that actually brought money into this country, and it all went bye-bye. And we're going to dissect the truth, and you're going to be exposed to it. And you're going to see how someone went from the very, very bottom to the very tippy top. And when I say the tippy top, I'm not talking about millions of dollars and millions of views and, all this popularity. Yes, I was popular for a short period of time. I was a local celebrity for a period of time, but things change, and I fell, bounced right back up. So my point here is that with this series of books, it's relevant to life. All right, so I want to walk you through really quickly through the series of books that I'm about to release. The first book is Two Birds, One Stone. That has to do with foreign investors that came into this country and got absolutely screwed. So we're going to expose it. And the second book is when we really dissect the truth and what happens. It was just absolutely ridiculous what happened. It is absolutely ridiculous that this event even took place. Book 3 will be Motion to Amend. That's a fight for a father's rights. What I had to go through personally to get the rights to my child. I think that's a little ridiculous that any parent has to fight for the rights of their child. Unless they're misbehaving or doing something wrong, I don't see how any parent or father or mother doesn't have rights to see their child. It's pretty ridiculous. So we have the block that comes out after. I know a lot of people at the Virginia Beach oceanfront is waiting for that book. And the first book that I'm releasing off of this series, it will be talking about, the Virginia Beach oceanfront, the block, and on a light matter. But the actual story, man, that book when it gets released, that's going to be absolutely incredible, and I hope all of you are excited. Then after the block, we have the Underground Embassy. It has to do with the venue that I used to work for, what it takes to be an artist, what it takes to be a venue manager, what it takes to be a venue owner, what it takes to be an employee, what it takes to be a customer. I mean, it's going to be one of my favorite stories to tell you. The 6th book in the series is going to be called Truth and Travel, and that pretty much walks you through all the states that I've lived in, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. And then book 7 is the 80s baby Generation BX. Oh boy, that's going to be a rocky one. When I was growing up in the Bronx, New York in the 80s and 90s, man, it was like the Wild West. And yes, I did lose a lot of family to gun violence. You better believe it. In a couple of days, we're going to make an announcement of when the book will actually be released and where you can get it. Subscribe to my page, like, share, if you like what I'm doing for sure, and like what I'm about to get into. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon.